it is Emily Breyer with Claim Brilliance. How did yesterday go? Were you able to find 5 people to upgrade their life just that 1 degree? I hope so, because it is like what my mom has always said, what goes around comes around. And when we upgrade somebody else's life, the natural consequence or blessing that comes into our lives is that we are able to then receive an upgrade in our own life. All right, so if you have had success, I would still love to hear about any opportunities or any circumstances or anything that has happened in a positive way that shows a benefit or an upgrade in your life. Is so fun. All right, so let's get going with today's challenge. So today's challenge is I want you to start journaling. And I hope that you take this one into your daily life, okay? And it's not the typical journal of, Dear Journal, today my kids drove me crazy, or Dear Journal, I was asked out on a date, or Dear Journal, da 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 da. It's not that type of a journal. So the journal I want you to start doing is a record-keeping journal / relationship healing journal. And what this looks like is you're going to get a journal or a notebook or your computer, and you're going to label it, whatever it is you want to heal. So say you want to upgrade your relationship with time. What you do is you put at the top, you put time. My relationship with you has been, and you start writing down everything that has happened, whether it's good or whether it is not so good. And you are just going to recognize your relationship with time. Has it been on your side? Were there times when you were late? Were there times when you were prompted to go or leave and you did, and a blessing came into your life or an opportunity came into your life, or you were able to help another? I want to share an experience about a time when I was with one of my friends and we were visiting, and I thought, I really need to go. And so I told this friend that I needed to leave, and I did. And it happened to be Saturday, which is what? The perfect day to get ready for Sunday so that nobody else has to work, right? And so I was at, I think, Walmart. I went to Walmart, and as I was checking out, there was this new mom, and she had a case of diapers in her hand. And she went to pay for it, and she was looking through her wallet. She didn't have her debit card or anything to pay for the diapers. And I had happened to be right behind her and had worked that day. I was a server, and so I had cash. And I was able to take the opportunity to bless her life, and I paid for the diapers. She was so grateful that I was there, that I had been willing and able to pay for her diapers. Now, had I not listened to it's time for me to leave, I would not have had the opportunity to stand in line in back of, because I was in back of her, in back of this beautiful young mom who just needed diapers. And it looked like she had had such a hard day. Like the trials were just there. I understand, as I have 5 children of my own, that when you have littles, it can be exhausting physically and emotionally and mentally, especially when you're not getting enough sleep from having newborns. So this mom, she just looked devastated, like the world was going to end. And I don't believe in coincidences, but I do believe that we are here to help lift one another. And when we have a good relationship with time, with finances, with people, with order, with things in our lives, then we are able to be in tune with those things and those relationships, and we are able to be blessed and also bless others. So your goal is to go ahead and start journaling about your relationships. And I've already said you're going to at the top write time, my relationship with you, blah, blah, blah. I want you to set some time aside to really work on this. So it's going to be about an hour, 30 minutes to an hour of past experiences with time or money or whatever relationship you want to heal. And then I want you to take about a half hour and write what it is that you hope comes into your life and into your relationship. As you have healed it, I want you to really pay attention to the wording you use, the circumstances, that type of a thing. Not every single one of my experiences has been positive with time, and I have blamed time a lot. I didn't have time. It's not my fault. Circumstances happened. I ran like 15 minutes late because, and those are just excuses, and it's called pushing the blame. And you can push the blame on so many things, but it is time to get rid of the excuses, get rid of the blame, and start taking on your part of what happened. If you're running 15 minutes late, did you listen to a little prompting that said, hey, it's time to go, or you should leave? Or did you sit there and say, oh, that thought came to me, but I'm going to say to that, I'm fine. I still have 5 minutes. It's okay. It doesn't take that long to get there. If you have a good relationship with time, time will tell you when it is time to go or when something needs to happen. So start cleaning up your relationships that are wounded and see how your life changes. This is your challenge for the rest of your life. Do you like that? I know I said I was only going to give little tiny challenges, but I thought that as we go into the new year, it's going to be really, really crucial for us to heal some of the relationships we have. And we do have a relationship. It's a give and take. All relationships are give and take, whether it's finances, whether it is weight, whether it is time, whether it is with family and friends or animals or nature, whatever the circumstances are. If you are struggling in a particular area, I want you to really pluck it out, look at it by journaling, look at it and say, what is going on in this relationship that needs to heal so that in 2020 I can have 2020 vision and move forward with my goals, move forward in my productivity, and move forward in my relationships. This is in a way, so forward, right? Move forward. But receive, so give and take, and heal those relationships. So that is our goal for forever. Can I say that? Try it for a month and see if things change. Okay, that is my goal for you. That is my challenge for you, and I hope that you take it on. It's kind of a big one, but as we go into 2020, If you want different results, you have to do different things. And that means changing your relationship with different areas in your life. And I hope that this is a helpful challenge and that you find joy and healing. And I will see you tomorrow.